Hi everyone, it's Frank again for Study English with Us, and today we're going to continue our series, our English-only series on English idioms. And today we've got a good one for you. It is, I can see the light at the end of the tunnel. What does it mean? Let's find out. If you've been living and working in an English environment for any time at all, you've probably heard this expression, I can see the light at the end of the tunnel. And you might be wondering what they mean when they say that. I can see the light at the end of the tunnel. You might not have ever seen any tunnels anywhere, and let alone have light coming through them. And you might be wondering, well, where did my friend go last night that they saw a tunnel with light at the other end of the tunnel? What do they mean? What's it all about? What is this light at the end of the tunnel that they're talking about? Well, it's another one of those English idioms that we need to learn. Idioms are like that. You can't translate them word for word. It just doesn't make any sense. And so that's why we're doing this series on English idioms, because you need to learn each one and what it means. Light at the end of the tunnel. Usually someone will say this when they have been bogged down with a heavy task and they've just been floundering around in the darkness for so long in this task. It seems like it's never going to end. It's just so much work. But now they've reached a point where they realize that the task might finally be ending. And so now they can see the light at the end of the tunnel. The light would be the end of the task. They're through the darkness and out into the open light, where they know that the task will be finished and they don't have to do that anymore. As we think about how this idiom might have come to be, we can think about a train going through a long tunnel. We have some of these long tunnels here in Canada through our Rocky Mountains. Some of them can be a couple of miles long. And so when you first go in to the tunnel, everything is dark. And you might wonder, well, how long is this tunnel? But if you're sitting close to the front of the train, eventually you start to see a light at the end of the tunnel, and that you know that you're almost through the tunnel and you'll soon be out in the open air again, the open light. And so that's what it means. You're in darkness. It may be an emotional experience someone is going through. Maybe they've lost someone they love in death, and it's been a very difficult time for them. They've been in a state of depression for maybe a year, but slowly they are beginning to heal, and life is coming back to be more normal. And so they might come to work and say, yeah, I've been feeling really sad for so long, but now I'm beginning to see the light at the end of the tunnel. I think things are going to get better now. Maybe someone has just gone through a divorce and they're very sad. And they might feel like they've just been overwhelmed in darkness for so long, emotionally. But then, after some time has gone by, they might start to feel better. Life isn't so bad after all. In fact, it might even be better than it once was, starting to get better. And they might say, yeah, I've been sad for a while, but I'm beginning to see the light at the end of the tunnel. Things are going to get better soon. I'm going to be through this very soon. And they're all of a sudden very, very happy and energized that their period of difficulty is soon going to be over, and they will be out in the bright sunshine again. So Remember that idiom? I can see the light at the end of the tunnel. I see the light at the end of the tunnel. If you found this lesson helpful, we invite you to like, share, and subscribe at YouTube. Follow on Facebook for more lessons like this from Study English with Us. So long for now.